What's going on, guys? Deathmonk here. Quick video here for you guys just to break down exactly what sort of content we'll be getting over the Fortnite OG season currently going at the time of recording this video. So as you guys may know, we're currently in season 5 at this present moment in time, which started on November the 3rd of 2023. So chapter 4 season 5 is realistically chapter 1 season 5. So that's currently going on now. So basically what you've got is the OG weapons. You've got the traps that you knew from chapter 1, as well as various other content, including the golf caddy carts, whatever you want to call them. And there's also the shopping trolleys, plus various other things. So it's technically the chapter 1 map with all the weapons, with the chapter 2 designs, if you will. So that's really interesting. So that's really interesting content. Lots of people have come back to enjoy that. Next update going to be happening on November 9th. Will be based on chapter 1 season 6. And we'll be getting the quad crusher, the mounted turret, the double barrel shotgun, the clingers, 6-shooter pistol, chiller traps, porta fortresses. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, also Kevin the Cube will be spawning in for that. I think it's probably going to be doing the exact same animation. So basically coming in through the rift and onto the Fortnite map, more or less in the exact same location as it did back in chapter 1 season 6. And we will be seeing it flip. I'm assuming we'll probably most likely seeing it flip in a similar fashion to how it did back in chapter 1, and ending of course at Loot Lake with the current in-game files suggesting all those leaked images. And that's going to be happening on November the 9th. November 16th, a week later, we'll be seeing chapter 1 season 7 and season 8 for 1 week only. We'll be seeing the Frosty Flights POI, but not the mountain, which name escapes me at this present moment in time, Polar Peak, as well as the other POI that I think was in the snow biome, which name escapes me at the moment. Those two POIs will not be in the map, as the what's the name of it? The place, Greasy Grove and Flush Factory will not be covered by snow as it once did back in the day. So that's the reason why we won't see those two POIs. So we'll also be getting the Flintlock pistol, minigun, quad launcher, poison dart traps, the itemized glider redeploy, buried treasure, the X4 Stormwing, planes and the pirate cannon. So that's really interesting. So that's going to be based on season 7 and season 8. Season 9 and X kicking off November 23rd, 2023. We'll be seeing the heavy sniper rifle, the proximity grenade launcher, the airstrike, the junk rift, the storm flip, the jetpack, and the baller. Now, just to point out here, guys, I'm just going to show you a few images just to build up in everyone's mind exactly what's going on over the next few weeks. Now, courtesy of some well-known Fortnite leakers and content creators, iFireMonkey said, as Fortnite OG progresses the time machine from Chapter 4 will slowly make its way around the map. Currently, at the moment, it's currently in Pleasant Park, and over the next update, next week, we will expect it to see around the area of Loot Lake. As you guys can see, we've got Kevin the Cube on the Loot Lake Island there, so that's really interesting. Then we've got to see it around the Dusty Desert outside next to the rocket launch area. And we'll then finally, in the last update, see it strapped up to the rocket. So this is really interesting. Let me know what you guys' views and thoughts are. Now, in season 6, so to speak, as you guys can see, Kevin the Cube is on the map. It's not currently in the map at this present moment in time, but next week it will be. And as you guys can see, I'm assuming it's going to be going at a faster pace than it did before back in chapter 1 season 6 of many years ago. But we'll have to wait and see what's going to be going on with that. But we'll have to wait and see. This is another one of those runes. Now, I think they could just be laid under the map without anyone else realizing, but that's really interesting there. Let me know what you guys' views and thoughts are of this in the comments. I think we've also got some further information. So as you guys can see, according to iFireMonkey once again, the player count is starting to decrease for the day. However, over the past 2 days, we've seen for day 1, it was around 5.8 get this right here, 5.8 million players playing Fortnite, the Fortnite OG. In the last 24 hours, a record of 6.1 million players all at once playing Fortnite OG. Let me know, you guys, if you have some thoughts of that. Very, very interesting. With Fortnite OG, we also have the return of OG sounds. Some of these include the bird sounds, thunderstorm sounds, wind and owl sounds. Very interesting as well, from what I understand. Crackshot's cabin is also in the current map at this present moment in time, from what I understand. I'll have to double check if it actually is. I haven't specifically found it yet, but we can assume it's going to be in the map. If not now, we'll probably be in the snow biome update in a couple of weeks' time. What else is there to note here, guys? This is what it would look like in as far as the snow biome's concerned. Now, this is courtesy of iFireMonkey. I think it was iFireMonkey that actually found this content, if not a well-known data miner. So this is what the snow biome most likely will look like. As far as I've noticed, the only thing that's missing at this present moment in time is the bunker, the underground bunker. That one of which is at Weeping Woods. The other one, for some reason, is not showing here, but for whatever reason, maybe at some point in the future it may do. So that's really interesting there. Hobby is going to fly over Frosty Flights. Let's see if we can get a good view of that. That's Frosty Flights down there. You see we've got the airstrips, the hangars. I don't know if... no, the plane's not currently inside them, but in the update there will be. The X4 Stormwing planes. Very, very interesting. So what else I need to tell you guys about? There was a meme back in the days of Chapter 1 where people would actually cover like Dusty Divot with a lot of wood. I think they did the same with Loot Lake as well, so looks like somebody's actually gone up to that meme again and done some rather crazy builds. Very, very interesting. So much more to tell you guys. Let's see. Here's what the countdown for the end of the Fortnite OG live event will look like in both in-game and in the lobby. And this are, as far as we understand, our placeholders. So that's what the countdown timer will look like and in-game. Note the Meteor will be in Season 9, Season X. That's really interesting to look forward to. As you guys can see, this is the new map. As you guys can see, we've got the... what's the one I'm stuck for? The time machine strapped to the rocket there. You can see we've got the 0 point, very much close by to the Kevin the Cube. And if you look very carefully in the... Is it in the image? No, it's not. But just off screen here, there's also, of course, the Meteor. There's a close image of the timer with the rocket and the time machine. Very, very interesting. So much more to tell you guys. I'm just having a quick scan. I believe there might be, but I think we've got there's OG sound effects there. Really interesting. During Fortnite OG Phase 4 November 23rd, under the floating Kevin Island, we'll receive the 0 point. Then during Phase 4, we have the 0 point, Kevin Island, Dusty Divot, Rocket with Time Machine, and the Meteor all active at once. So let's take a look at this rather interesting piece of footage here. Is the audio on? I hope it is. Now just note here guys, Leaky Lake will be in the next update, one starting on the 9th of December. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. We're expecting to see Kevin the Cube will be coming in next week's update on the 9th. Then most likely we're going to see the 0 point happening on the 16th for what we understand. As well as various other things, and the last update before Chapter 5, which is based on Season 9 and Season X. And then we will also see the Meteor join the map as well. So we're going to see 4 separate things all happening at once. Very, very interesting. On November 23rd, the final stage of the Fortnite OG map will go live, which features the return of the Meteor. Below is a quick clip, which also includes, from what we understand, is the Scientist of Visitors Volta's pod. Now, I'm just going to show you this video here, guys. So this will be the meteor on the current, well, the Fortnite OG map, if you will. Hopefully he's going to let us go inside of it. It's also got the anti-gravity, very, very interesting as well. Just showing us around the outside of it. Obviously the... No, I don't think it'll let us touch it, but see. Oh, apparently you can go inside it. That seems a little bit overpowered, but hopefully Epic Games will start to patch that, but we'll have to wait and see on that. Now this, as you guys can see, this is going to be what the actual time machine will look like when strapped onto the rocket during the Season 9 Season X update. So very, very interesting to take note of, guys, just for those interested in what the future update will look like. As you guys can see, you've got Loot Like Hand in the background there with Kevin the Cube. Underneath that will be the 0 point, from what I understand. I'm hoping I would like to see some sort of potential update with the speech that we got during the back in the days of Chapter 1, but we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. I'm hoping to see some sort of audio files in regards to that from Sloan or something similar, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, apparently there's a teaser promoting the so-called end event coming to Fortnite OG after the rocket is taken off. We're expected to see some downtime in the similar fashion as to the Black Hole event. And there's actually a teaser which has been spotted by Spush FMBR on Twitter, which reads, "We wish you a lot of fun in the upcoming Fortnite OG weeks and the big bang right after." So apparently this was played, so I'm just seeing if I can... So as you guys can see, this was a 0 point back in Chapter 1, from what we understand. I think there might be something else to back this up. I'll see if I can take a look at this. Now, this was a leak that was posted by Fitzy on Twitter, so we're expecting to see something maybe somewhat similar to this, but we'll have to wait and see. I don't know if he's got this from somewhere, but I was getting Doctor Who vibes when I was looking at this specific promotional video, but we'll have to wait and see with that. But that's really interesting to take note of as well. Get ready for a big stunt to take to the track with a shopping cart and all-terrain cart until November the 9th. So these two different vehicles will be disabled. Shopping cart and the all-terrain cart will be disabled when on November the 9th. Repairing cars will be coming back in the next season, so that's really interesting there. See if there's anything else I need to make you guys aware of. There will be some sort of Lego and Fall Guys collaboration, which is currently being worked on. No official announcement for that yet. This is what's going to be left over, like I said earlier, about Polar Peak. There's no sign of the Devourer or the Prisoner, which probably means that they evaded the danger somehow or other, so very, very interesting there. Is there much more I need to tell you guys? Apparently, there was a alleged fireworks display happening at Retail and Tilted. We don't know what this is for, because obviously the this Fortnite OG chapter, season, whatever you want to call it, it actually ends on December the 2nd, which would not make sense for New Year. So we'll have to work out what this is for. Let me know you guys' views and opinions of this in the comments box down below. Here is the level up Stinger audio for when you level up in Fortnite. And the new POI Discover Audio Stinger, a little piece of audio that plays when you visit a POI for the first time in Fortnite OG. And finally, just to finish this video off, as you guys can see on screen, the Time Umbrella Glider, which is the victory umbrella that you get for winning your match of Fortnite. If you look very carefully, it's actually got a couple of dates on it. One says May 4th, 2024, and another June 8th, 2068. So we believe May 4th could be the potential Star Wars event with the May the 4th, May the Force theme there. June 8th, 2068. We don't know what that's going to be about, but we'll have to wait and see close to the time. Let me know what you guys' views and thoughts are. And this, as you guys can see, is the current Fortnite Chapter 1 Season 5 map, or Chapter 4 Season 5 map with Fortnite OG. Let me know what you guys' views and thoughts of this in the comments box down below. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so I must not upload, and I'll see you soon with another video. Peace out.